another session of Wisdom Tales on Vedika Online. Today, I will narrate a story from Ramayana where Lord Ram demonstrates how he accepts and reciprocates when something is offered with love and devotion to him. Once, when Lord Ram was searching for Sita, who had been kidnapped by the demon king Ravana, he came to the hermitage of Matanga Rishi. There, Lord Ram met a female disciple of Matanga Rishi named Shabri. Shabri had been waiting for last 13 years for the arrival of the Lord. When her guru Matanga Rishi departed from this world, he had taken most of his disciples with him. But he had asked Shabri to stay on, assuring her that she had meant to do a special service for the Lord. Although Matanga Rishi told that Lord will arrive, but he has not said when. So for last 13 years, Shabri was expecting Lord Ram to come any day at any time. For last 13 years, every single day, she washed the hermitage and kept it spotlessly clean. She gathered the best of flowers and made garland for the Lord every single day. She gathered the best of fruits and berries from the forest, knowing that it would be her only chance to serve the Lord. Now, when she saw Lord Ram coming to her ashram through the forest, she realized that her dream had come true. She had dreamt that whenever Lord Ram appeared, she would offer him the best of berries growing in the nearby forest. But she had a practical problem. How will she know which berries are good and which berries are bad? By looking at the berries, especially their color, she would tell which berries are raw and which berries are ripe. But she couldn't say that whether they are sweet. Having no taster other than her, she had a practice of tasting the berries by herself. She used to take a bite from the corner of the berries. On tasting that bite, she used to keep aside the berries which are not sweet enough and preserve carefully the sweet ones. She used to follow this routine day after day, month after month, year after year, longing for the day when the Lord of her heart would appear before her eyes. And now that momentous day had come. When Lord Ram appeared before her, her joy knew no bounds. Offering Lord Ram and his brother Lakshman a seat, she proceeded to offer them the best of her berries. To parch the berries, she followed her standard procedure of biting them and then offered the sweet ones to Lord Ram and Lakshman. Lakshman was taken aback. In Brahmanical societies, the food touched by someone else's mouth is considered as contaminated. Shabri belonged to a tribal community that was no means considered high class. So the food touched by her mouth would be conventionally deemed contaminated. Lord Ram too saw what Lakshman saw, but he saw more. Lord Ram saw beyond the contaminated berries to the pure heart that was offering it. Appreciating Shabri's pure intention to offer him the best berries, he accepted those berries and ate them. He relished not just the berry's sweetness, but also Shabri's devotion. From this story, Lord Ram demonstrates that he does not let the ritual purity come in the way of his loving reciprocations. Thank you.